It could happen next year. I'm telling you. I mean, this is a lot of people don't put into consideration because we just want to look for a reason to bang on the Patriots and say, well, Tom Brady wouldn't be this good without these players around him, blah blah. But when you think about it, this was his first year. All these guys' first years playing together.
Right.
This Stallworth and Welker and Moss. These guys all came in the off season. Imagine what happens after. I mean, look at Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison and the chemistry they have after all the years of playing together. Imagine when Brady and Moss can get on the same page, like, you know what I mean? Where they could just kind of give each other a look, like, oh yeah, do this, right? I mean, because you'll see that with Peyton. He even does it with Reggie Wayne now. Just kind of shoot him a little look, and then they'll talk about it afterwards. Yeah, I looked over at Reggie. He saw what I saw, so touchdown.
Right.
I mean, wait till Moss and Brady start doing that.
I know.
And Welker and Stallworth, if they can keep these guys in the mix for the next few years, we might see both those records broke by the same people.
Yeah, and like I said, for all the games that Brady did have 5 or 6 touchdowns, at the end of the year he didn't have any, and at least one.
Right.
I know that.
No, he had a game with no touchdowns. It was in the fantasy playoffs.
Yeah, it was. And he was fantasy out of there for all of his owners.
Yep.
And then the next week, I don't know, what do you have, one maybe? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that was week 16.
Yeah, that would have been the Super Bowl
Yep.
if Brady owners were in, which a lot of them probably weren't.
Nope.
And, and then he had one, so there was certainly a few games out there where he could have pressed it to 55 or like 56, 7. I mean, pretty easily. So yeah, you never know. That one could just go down, like next year. He could.
He really could.
He could get 52, 3.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if these guys, and obviously the Patriots were blessed in a sense because, boy, none of their receivers missed a game this year. I mean, Moss, Welker, Stallworth, every game were out there, which is odd. I mean, Stallworth and Moss have the last few years been hampered with hamstring injuries. Welker hasn't been out or anything, but
Right. Moss's may have been convenient.
They see a lot of them.
We're
seem
0-8,
like
and my hamstring.
you know what?
Awfully sore.
My hamstring.
Right.
Yeah. No, you're right. But still.